Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on Lumber Capital Log Yard. It's been a little while since I took you on one of my firewood deliveries, but as the summer gets older, people are starting to think about this upcoming cold season, and what better way to prepare than to order yourself a cord of firewood. So that's what we're going to be doing today, folks. I'll see you on the other side of the intro. We're pretty much good to go. All I have to do is run through my pre-drive checklist and then we can head out. The trailer is already hitched and loaded. We were using it earlier for making firewood bundles. So now let's just head over and do that really quick and then be on our way. All right, this looks all good. All good. But you know, one thing I did want to mention, every single time I do a firewood delivery video, people are like, oh my gosh, you've got to cross your chains. Bruh, my chains are always crossed, okay? I don't know what is lost, but Jade, maybe you want to get a better shot of how crossed my chains are. Like, they are super crossed. Like, I don't know how they could be more crossed than that, but just to clarify, just to make that really clear for, I don't know, a couple hundred people that thought that. Anyhow, I might want to throw around a couple pieces up here, yeah. All it takes is one piece falling out. You know, we've been doing firewood deliveries like this for many years and never ever had a piece fall out, but you can't imagine how bad that would be if you were on the highway and a car was very close behind you, whether it was because they were just being a total jack or if you know, there's lots of busy traffic, whatever it is. A piece flying out of firewood could do a lot of damage. So I always just make sure no piece is looking like it might. That looks pretty good though, and that is a nice full cord. This pile behind me is getting pretty impressive. It's not quite as impressive as I've seen it some years before fall hits, but it's at least notable. And this is all really great firewood. A lot of it's barkless, even though we are selling it for the mixed price here, because we do have a 100% oak pile. It is mainly oak. There might be some other stuff in there, but as of right now, it's all mainly oak. So, I mean, we're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. We heat a lot of homes here in the Susquehanna Valley, and they need us to supply them with firewood, and the better quality it is, the happier customers. So I think that nobody will have problems with this. It's all pretty clean in comparative to some of the stuff that we've seen. And we also moved it. I mean, you guys know that. It used to be over there. We moved it over here, and that's for a couple of reasons. It's closer to our firewood setup because we have all of our firewood machines over here. But over there where we had it, there was a problem because water would collect there when it rained and it'd get super muddy, and the bottom of the pile stuff was just a mess because you have to scoop into it, and when you scoop into it, you're just getting all this kind of mud and rocks. It was awful because we also have more gravel over there. So putting it over here has been such a better choice because it's keeping it a lot more dry and a lot cleaner. Let's hop in and hit the road. First of all, I can't leave my dog behind. Delona, come on, babes. Load up. Load up. That's a girl. Now she's gonna have to battle Jade for seating. She's such a brat when you try and kick her off the seat. It's ridiculous. All right, we're gonna head out. And look, Loney did finally find a good spot. Oh, you're so cute. Okay, let's check and make sure our lights come on. Yes. Tow haul. Exhaust brake, check. All right, we're out of here. Okay. All right, we are here, and I have been here many times. This one was actually one that I went on with my dad when when he was first teaching me how to do deliveries. So yeah, I've been doing this one for a while, and I know that I don't probably need to put in four-wheel drive, but I'm thinking that that's probably safer. So we're good to go now. All right, just take a look at this driveway. Just gonna go for it. Give a little gas. Oh wow, they got all of it stacked. Good for them. All right, I think that looks good. Let me take a look. Oh, you get back in the truck. Naughty. Okay, I see they got their last cord already stacked. I delivered that one last week. All right, we're good to dump. I'm gonna pull it forward really quick. So this will give you a pretty good idea of what it's like to get a cord of firewood delivered to you. This is how we do it here locally. We don't actually need to even put a tarp or anything over the load. It's not PA law to do that. It is in other states, but not here. So here we are. This is what a cord of firewood looks like, and I'm really happy with the quality of this firewood. It's really nice dry stuff too, for that matter. So all right, let's put it down and head out. Now thankfully this is a loop because I definitely couldn't get out going the way that I came. That's too much of a sharp angle going back that direction. But getting up the other way can be pretty tight. I've never actually had a problem in the past, but it's always like, oh my gosh, am I gonna make it every single time? So that's why it's in 4-wheel. We can get anywhere in this thing in 4-wheel, I swear. Okay. And now this can be kind of tricky because it is still a sharp turn. Right here, we're just gonna have to make it kind of a wide turn here. Usually have to go up on the grass a little bit. But we make it. And we're out. Okay. We're good to go. You just have to be on someone's lap, huh? Oh my gosh. She'd climb onto my lap while I was driving if I freaking let her. Jeez. Well guys, thanks for coming with me on today's delivery. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Other than that, we'll see you back here next time.